Hey guys, I don't enjoy making these types of videos, haven't made one in quite some time, but it's important to let you know what's going on. I just found out from FRAC, which is a gun rights organization that works primarily in the industry side of the space. As you guys know, I'm part of Gun Owners of America. I was contacted by the CEO of FRAC, and they wanted to let me know about a very important problem they found with the entire brace ruling is a problem, but they found something very dark and insidious inside of this brace rule that has been published or is being published to the Federal Register. And this is what it says. I'm going to pop it up on the screen for you here. Basically, it says, written in the stabilizing brace final rule, ATF has concluded that any foreign-made pistols with stabilizing braces would be assembled in violation of 922R, as the firearms are retroactively being considered rifles. As such, registration or removal of the brace would not bring the firearm into compliance. According to the ATF, this leaves destruction or surrender to the ATF as the only available options for foreign-made firearms with braces. This would include imported pistols where the brace was added at any stage, regardless if done by the user or the importer. What does that mean? That means that your Zastava AK, your Century Arms MP5 clone, your Zenith MP5 clone, your HK-SP5, your anything, Draco, anything that has been imported, Arsenal pistols, anything that has been imported that has had a brace put on it, even by the importer or by the manufacturer, is contraband. And the only way to make it legal in the eyes of the ATF and their illegal decree is to destroy it or surrender it to the ATF. Now, we're talking about firearms in many cases that are worth thousands of dollars. This is not insignificant. There are people that have bought 10, 20 or more of these types of firearms. Think about all the APC-9s that are out there and things like that. And this is no small thing. This affects hundreds of millions of firearms if it doesn't get into the millions, because these guns have been imported for years and years, even before the braces. So this is major news. And according to Alex, who I spoke with earlier today at FRAC, this isn't something that they can just undo. They can't use discretion and say, oh, you know what, we're going to take that part out once it hits the register. This has to stay in. And this is no minor thing. This is huge, guys. So you need to contact your representatives immediately, and you need to get behind Gun Owners of America or any other gun rights organization right now and give them your support, because we have to fight this in court. We have to get an injunction to stop this immediately, because this will turn millions potentially of Americans into literal felons with no recourse. There is no satisfying this rule change, which is in essence a law that was passed without an act of Congress. There's no satisfying this other than destroying or surrendering your property or becoming a felon. And so that is important news. Please share this with other people. Let everybody you know about this video, because it is imperative that we come together as a community and address this. Again, this is no minor thing. This is coming directly from FRAC. As I showed you from their Instagram page, this has been reviewed by their attorneys. They've known about it for several days. They wanted to double check and triple check to make sure everything checked out. And this is in fact what is happening. So please join GOA. Please join any type of Second Amendment group that you can, and start calling those congressmen and senators, because guys, we're going to have to fight this. If we don't fight this, a lot of Americans are going to suffer, and unjustly so. This is outrageous, and this cannot stand. All right, guys, I'm sorry to bring you the bad news, but I wanted to get that out there so you guys were aware of it, so that you could prepare accordingly, no matter what your choice and course of action is. All right, guys, anything else that we learn, we'll bring to you as soon as we learn it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for 15 years of support. I'll talk to you guys soon.